Alright guys, my name is Manu Vinci and in this video I'm gonna take you through how to find out which products you can already sell, especially if you are a beginner, because let's be honest, when you start selling on Amazon and you'll find out that you are gated on many products and brands and categories, it's frustrating. And in this video I'm going to be sharing with you how when you have got a wholesale sheet, you will be able to find all the products that you can already sell in literally minutes. So let's get on with it. So I'm right now on my software where I can export sheets, and you can do this whether you are using software such as Price Checker 2 or Scan Unlimited or all the softwares out there that you can find to scan suppliers sheets, where usually you only find the cost, title, and the URL for them and the UPC code. So as long as you got a UPC code, you will be able then to export, to scan the sheets using this software to then get the results that I'm going to be sharing with you. So in my software, you got a nice view actually of what are the estimated sales per month, what are the competitors, what's the product cost, what's the selling for, what kind of profit you can make. So I'm gonna click into export sheets and save it onto my desktop. And once I open the sheets, you will see that I've got the SKU, I've got the UPC codes, and I want to be sorting these products by only selecting the profitable one. So because when you have got a supplier sheet, not all products from that supplier will be profitable on Amazon. So I want to make sure that I'm filtering these sheets. Currently it's got 764 products, but when you look at the net profit column, not all of them are going to be profitable. So now I need you to use a little bit of Excel skills, right? Because we will have to sort these first of all by the profitable products, and then I need to make sure that I haven't got digits above 12 digits for the barcode on the barcode column, because you will see on the upload that we're gonna be doing, you cannot upload numbers that they are above 12 digits. UPC codes have 12 digits. EAN code have got 13 digits, right? So follow me along because it can be a little bit complicated, but if you stop this video, you know, on every time that I tell you to do something and you apply it, you will be able to then duplicate the same thing that I'm doing, and you will see how many products you can actually sell. Even though you are a beginner, you might be gated on a lot of categories. Okay, so to understand which ones are the products, because sometimes you go 11, 13 digits and you're gonna get errors when I'm gonna be doing the upload in bulk into Seller Central. You want to click on the column and you want to format these cells to make sure that you haven't got more than 12 digits, right? So actually you need to filter it. So I'm gonna go and put a filter in there, and on the filter I'm going to be clicking on number filters that is less than, or less than, actually just less than 13 digits. So you're gonna put a number 1 there, that's a 1 digit, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13, right? So anything below this number is gonna be of 12 digits. And now all of a sudden, as you can see, each one of these numbers has got 1 2 3, this one has got less actually than 12, but if I go on this one, it's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 and 12. Okay, so now all numbers that I've got there are with less than 13 digits. Okay, so I'm going to be formatting it a custom so that we get rid of all those E's like that. Okay, so now you've got nice clean numbers that you can upload into the bulk upload that I'm gonna be sharing with you in a moment. So the next thing that you want to be doing is I want to see only the products that are profitable, obviously. So all right, so what we're gonna be doing in here instead is I want to go on the net profit in USD from largest to smallest. So I'm gonna quickly sort that. I'm going to remove the no offers because these are not currently on Amazon, and I'm gonna delete it. And then the next thing we do is go into products that have got at least £2 profit or more. So if you want to go for 5 above, you can do that, but I'm going to go from 2 or more. So anything below this line, I'm going to delete it. So I'm going to click Control Shift and down and literally delete all those products. Nice. So now I've got a bunch of how many products we have got left to try and upload. bear in mind that most of these will be gated. So right now we got 107 products that I can try to list on Amazon. Most of these are gonna give me errors because I am gated on them. Others are just gonna go through without having to copy and paste each product to see if you can list each one, if you require approval or not. So those that don't require approval, they will be magically listed on your seller center, okay, without spending a lot of time going back and forth. Okay, so now that you got this spreadsheet, you can save it, and the next step that we need to do is to go into Seller Central. Okay, so I quickly go into Seller Central, and on Seller Central you want to go and get so you can see I actually just done it, and these products that say out of stock, they've all been listed today, as you can see, all listed today. The ones that are saying fixed listing issues, the ones that I need to get approval for. So when you click fixed listings in there, you can see that it's asking me to request approval, and whilst I was doing it, and you can see that some of them, they needed transparency codes. Some of them, it's telling me that I can actually list it after I've done it. So when you see sell yours, it means that you're ready to sell it. And some of them, I actually just got authorized to sell them, by just clicking request approval, in the same way where I've clicked in here, fix listing issue. Okay. So the next thing that you want to be doing is to go into the three lines on the top left and go into catalog and click on add products via upload, which is going to take you to this screen where you want to be downloading the feed file from here, from the left tab in here, download spreadsheet. You want to download the feed file, the listing loader of products that are already in the Amazon catalog. Okay, so you're gonna click on get listing loader, which is going to open this for you. Okay, so as you can see in here, I've already completed one, and the only columns that you need to fill are the seller SKU, external product, ID type is UPC. So make sure that you select from the drop down menu to avoid issues. You can see on the instructions in here, copy and paste, all of these things that could give you errors. So on the template, you will have, I think you got a line already filled up in there telling you to put loads of information. But if you look at the data definition, I've just put what was required. And after the first upload, you might get errors. You need to fix a few things, but this is actually the attempt that worked. And I only put in there the seller SKU. So you're gonna go a little bit of back and forth on copying and pasting. So you're gonna get your seller SKU from there. Okay, so Control Shift and then all the way down to copy all this. Okay, and then you are gonna come here, and on the very first line you're going to paste special with values only, and you're gonna paste all those in there. So these are all UPC, right? So you can simply select on the first one that this is a UPC, and then if you double click, it's gonna fill it up all the way down to the very last record that you have uploaded. And then the next thing that you wanna be doing is copying the UPC code. So you're gonna be going back in here and click on the first row of the UPC, and then Control Shift down, Control C, back on the spreadsheet, and then you're gonna be doing paste special on the very first row with the values only. Now you got all your UPC codes. Then you need to put the merchant suggested ASIN. So back in here again, and from your scan you will have the ASINs as well. You will have a column of the ASINs. Again, click on the very first row, Control Shift down to copy them all in bulk. Come back on there, and on the very first row there you want to paste special just the values. And then on the skip offer, you want to click on the drop down that says no, so that it won't skip the offer. As you can see in here, please indicate whether the offer should be skipped and a buyable offer should not be created. A value of yes means that no offer will be created. We want to be creating offers, so you're gonna be putting no in there. The products are all new, therefore select the new, from the drop down menu, select new, and then again double click in there, and it's gonna be filling it to the last record in there, and then scroll all the way down in there. Fulfillment channel, you need to put this as per data definition. You can see in here what fulfillment channel is, and you're gonna be putting that conditional required. Okay, and then next thing you want to be doing is back on the template, scroll all the way there. If you got the selling price, put that on, although sometimes it still doesn't update it. But the point of this video is to show you how you can upload these products all in bulk without having to check one by one if you can list it or not. So that even if you're a beginner, you know straight away that from 1,000 products on a supplier, you can list 100 of them, okay, without going through all the the obstacles of the ungating part of it. So keep scrolling all the way there, and you just need to tell them, you know, if it's got batteries. These were PlayStation games, right? So they haven't got batteries. So you just select no, and then again double click to go all the way down to the very last record, and they are not hazmat products. Okay, so under the dangerous goods regulations, simply click no. What did I put in there? Not applicable, because they're not dangerous goods. Okay, so do this for these columns, and then simply save it. Okay, once you have done that, you need to get back to Seller Central. So I'm gonna go back in here, and now we need to upload that file that you have just saved. So make sure to find out which one is the listing loader, select that, and when you click open, that will upload, and you click on submit product. Now I'm not gonna submit it because I've just done it. This is actually the result I got. Once you submit them, you are gonna get this. You are going to get this. So in the actual first sheet that I uploaded 47 products. Out of them, 15 could be listed straight away without doing any other work, you know, going to copy each ASIN, trying to go add products via catalog one by one, and then you find out that you are ungated. So that can be very frustrating. This way, straight away, you see which products you can list, which ones you cannot. And then once you got all these listed in here, although in here it's giving me like, it's giving me 15 that went through. Actually, all 47 went through. Only that you can see all these are from the same dates, March 19, March 19, March 19. And on those that is saying just out of stock, it means that now I can start sending inventory. I actually have the order ready in here, although it's not a massive order in this case, because I'm testing what products can be sold in this category. In this case, I could potentially spend $900 to make 280 back with a 16% profit and a 30% ROI. Okay, and if you want to get access to my software, guys, simply message, put a comment down this below this video, and I can send you the link on how to get on a call with me, and you can access hundreds of thousands of products. This one is just one of the suppliers. However, back in here, so the ones that are out of stock, as you can see, all the products have been listed in bulk. I can actually already send these ones, and these, remember, are all products that are already profitable, because we have filtered the spreadsheet before we did all this, right? In the meantime, you know, the upload, it could take like 5 minutes or so, and then you will find all these products listed in your Seller Central, ready to go through one by one. Those that needs, so this one, for example, fixed listing issue, simply go and try and request approval. Sometimes you get approved automatically. In this case, I just probably need to refresh the page, and one by one you do that as well. And those with the invoices required, you can start sending. See, when it's like this, request approval, you can start sending in the invoices from your supplier. If you are on our service, we can actually give you the invoice even before you purchase. But in this case, in here, I keep going. Which one was that now? So this one was the Z3CN, and I keep going. So that one required an invoice. This one, let's have a look if they are gonna approve me. So one by one, you're gonna be doing this. This one, I am now ready to list it. 74C, that one. Let's have a look at this one. Let's see, offer was removed, request approval on that one. And every time that you do this, you will see that some of them will just gonna get auto approved. So let's have a look if that's good. There you go. That's another one where I can now list products from the brand Sony. Okay, if you are in my software now, you can simply go ahead and search for all products of the brand Sony to see if you can then look, we got other products now from that same brand that we can actually list and sell. All right. So I hope that was helpful. Let me know in the comments if you need any further help with this, and I can make more content. But this is an easy way to go through hundreds or thousands of products from a supplier and understanding straight away which products you can actually list already. Okay. Hope this was helpful, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.